before the break of day, Daddy fired up the tractor and headed out that way. Mama had the coffee ready and biscuits on the stove. That's how life kept moving down our little country road. It's a red dirt Sunday under a wide blue sky. Church bells are ringing while the swallows fly. The fields keep growing and the river keeps running. Lord, life feels right on a red dirt Sunday. The preacher shook my hand as the choir began to sing. Old men talked about the weather and what the harvest might bring. Kids were chasing fireflies by the creek behind the trees, and nobody was in a hurry, just the way it ought to be. It's a red dirt Sunday under a wide blue sky. Church bells are ringing while the swallows fly. The fields keep growing and the river keeps running. Lord, life feels alright on a red dirt Sunday. Seen cities full of people always rushing somewhere new, but they don't know the peace you find when simple things are true. It's a red dirt Sunday, and I'm thankful for this life, for the land beneath my boots and the woman by my side. When my days are over and the good Lord calls me home, I hope heaven feels a little like a red dirt Sunday. Yeah, I hope heaven feels a little like a red dirt Sunday. The sun was sinking low behind the water and the pines. I crossed that old steel bridge again, with you still on my mind. The radio's playing a song from long ago, and every mile brought back a memory down Cold River Road. Cold River Road, where my heart still goes, past the fields and the fences, and then the house we almost owned. Your goodbye still rolls through every curve I know. Lord, I can't let go of Cold River Road. The gas station by the county line still closed closes after 10, and the waitress at the corner cafe still asks where you've been. I smile and change the subject, like I always do. But every town along this highway still remembers you. Cold River Road, where my heart still goes, past the fields and the fences, and the house we almost owned. Your goodbye still rolls through every curve I know. Lord, I can't let go of Cold River Road. People say the past is gone and time can heal the pain, but some roads keep on leading back again and again. Cold River Road still calls me home to the dreams we built together before you moved along. Your memory flows like the river below, and I'll always know Cold River Road. Yeah, I'll always know Cold River Road. Clock said midnight when I took my usual seat. The bartender nodded quietly, like he knew what brought me here. I stared into the whiskey like it might have some reply to all the questions I've been asking since she said goodbye. So I said a bar stool prayer to the man upstairs between the neon shadows and the smoke-filled air. I asked him for some answers, or at least enough to bear. Lord, that's all a broken man can do. say a bar stool prayer. The jukebox played a heartbreak song, but felt a little too close, and every word reminded me of everything I lost. A stranger down the counter raised his glass and looked my way, like he fought the very same demons, and somehow found a way. So I said a bar stool prayer to the man upstairs, between the neon shadows and the smoke-filled air. I asked him for some answers, or at least enough to bear. Lord, that's all a broken man can do, say a bar stool prayer. Maybe faith ain't always found in Sunday morning pews. Maybe sometimes grace shows up when you got nothing left to lose. So I said a bar stool prayer for the mistakes I made, for the bridges that I burned, and the price I paid. And I felt a little peace, like somebody heard me there. And for the first time in a long while, I finished that bar stool prayer. Yeah, for the first time in a long while, I finished that bar stool prayer. Rain was falling on the windshield, like a song I knew too well. I pulled into that roadside tavern just outside the city limit sign. The waitress brought my usual before I had to say a word. Guess heartbreak ain't a stranger in places like this. It's whiskey rain pouring down again, running through these memories I can't wash away. Every drop keeps calling your name through the pain. Tonight the sky and I are both crying whiskey rain. The neon lights were trembling on the puddles in the lot, like all the promises we made that somehow got lost. The couple danced beside the jukebox to a slow and lonesome tune, and for a second I could almost see me and you. It's whiskey rain pouring down again, running through these memories I can't wash away. Every drop keeps calling your name through the pain. Tonight the sky and I are both crying whiskey rain. I keep telling myself tomorrow will be different, but every road I travel leads me back to you. It's whiskey rain falling just the same, like the ghost of your goodbye echoing my name. Every drop keeps falling like tears on a window pane. Tonight the sky and I are both crying whiskey rain. Yeah, the sky and I are both crying whiskey rain.
Daddy kept the Bible on the dash of his old Ford. Said a man's worth ain't measured by the things he can afford. He worked the land from sunrise till the evening sky turned gold, and every wrinkle on his hands had a story that it told. These Sunday work boots have walked 1,000 miles through muddy fields and hard times with a tired but faithful smile. They ain't much to look at, but they've carried me through a life built on honest ground in these Sunday work boots. Mama sang in church each morning from the second wooden pew, and somehow her sweet voice made the whole town feel brand new. Back then we didn't have much, but we never felt poor, 'cause love lived in that little house more than money ever could. These Sunday work boots have walked 1,000 miles through muddy fields and hard times with a tired but faithful smile. They ain't much to look at, but they've carried me through a life built on honest ground in these Sunday work boots. Now the years keep rolling by like tractors through the spring, but the lessons that they gave me still mean everything. These Sunday work boots still carry me today through every storm and blessing that life sends my way. The leather may be weathered, but the truth still shines through. I'm the man I am because of these Sunday work boots. Yeah, I'm standing here because of these Sunday work boots. Yeah, I'm standing here because of these Sunday work boots. Every Friday after quitting time, we'd meet beneath that neon sign, talk about work, women and dreams, like nothing would ever come between. Tom chased oil down in Midland, Ray moved west and bought some land, and me, I stayed right here in town, watching the years roll around. 3 empty stools sitting by the wall, one for each old friend who don't come around at all. The beer is cold, but the memories rule. Every Friday night, it's 3 empty stools. The jukebox still plays our favorites, the bartender still knows our names, but laughter echoes softer now. Things just ain't the same. Sometimes a stranger takes a seat, and for a second the door might open one more time and bring those days back to life. 3 empty stools sitting by the wall, one for each old friend who don't come around at all. The beer is cold, but the memories rule. Every Friday night, it's 3 empty stools. Funny how life scatters people like leaves before the wind. You never know, the last time will be the last time with a friend. 3 empty stools still waiting there somehow, holding all the stories that only we knew about. The years roll by, but my heart stays true to the ghosts and the memories in those 3 empty stools.
Yeah, the night's not quite as full without those 3 empty stools.
The sun came up on the prairie like it always used to do, painting gold across the grassland where I first fell for you. My saddle creaks beneath me as I ride the fence once more, and the wind out of Amarillo comes knocking at my door. That Amarillo wind keeps calling out your name, blowing through the mesquite like an old freight train. I've crossed 100 counties, but I always end up here again, talking to your memory in that Amarillo wind. The cattle trail runs westward past the creek and cottonwood, and every mile reminds me of the days when life was good. We'd dance at Murphy's dance hall till they turn the lights down low. Now it's just me and the moonlight, and a heart that won't let go. That Amarillo wind keeps calling out your name, blowing through the mesquite like an old freight train. I've crossed 100 counties, but I always end up here again, talking to your memory in that Amarillo wind. Cowboys learn to keep moving no matter what they've lost, but some loves right beside you no matter what the cost. That Amarillo wind still follows where I roam, across the plains and canyons, till it brings this drifter home. When they lay me down someday beneath the western sky, let me rest forever where the Amarillo wind flies. Yeah, let me rest forever in that Amarillo wind. There's a coffee cup beside me and 100 miles to go. The midnight radio is fading somewhere south of Tupelo. I've seen 1,000 truck stop sunsets and 1,000,000 highway signs, but there's one porch light waiting at the end of every line. It's the long haul, that's the life I chose, chasing white lines through the darkness where the cold wind blows. Every mile gets me closer to the ones I love the most. It's the long haul that keeps this old heart going. My little boy keeps growing in the pictures on my dash. Seems every time I make it home, another season's passed. My wife says she's still proud of me, though the distance ain't been kind. And hearing her say, I love you, makes it worth another drive. It's the long haul, that's the life I chose, chasing white lines through the darkness where the cold wind blows. Every mile gets me closer to the ones I love the most. It's the long haul that keeps this old heart going. Some men build their dreams in offices, some never leave their town. Mine rides on 18 wheels, rolling up and down. It's the long haul, through the rain and snow, through the lonely nights and roads nobody knows. When my days are over and my final load is done, they'll say he kept on rolling till the setting of the sun. It's the long haul, and I'd do it all again. Yeah, I'd do it all again. It's the long haul. Factory whistle blows at 5 and the parking lot comes alive. Boots hit gravel, engines turn, another day's paycheck earned. Oh, Mr. Johnson sweeps the store like he's done 40 years or more, and the preacher waves from Main Street to folks he knows by name. This is a working man's town, built from the ground up, with calloused hands and coffee cups when the sun comes around, where promise still means something and neighbors gather around. You won't find much gold here, but it's a working man's town. Friday night beneath the lights, the whole county shows up right on time. Mama's pray and daddy's cheer like they've done year after year.
The diner fills up after church with farmers covered up in dirt, talking rain and harvest days and the price of hay. This is a working man's town, built from the ground up, with calloused hands and coffee cups when the sun comes around, where a promise still means something and neighbors gather around. You won't find much gold here, but it's a working man's town. Some folks chase the city skyline and the money that they found, but I'd trade 1,000 tall buildings for this little patch of ground. This is a working man's town, where roots run deep and strong, where they teach you right from wrong before you're grown. And when my time is over, lay me in this sacred ground, 'cause I belong forever to this working man's town. Yeah, I belong forever to this working man's town. The banners were flying over Main Street, and the Midway lights came alive. Folks came rolling in from every county on a warm July Friday night. There were prize hogs and pie contests, kids running everywhere, but I only had eyes for one girl standing by the county fair. At the Blue Ribbon Fair, under those carnival lights, she stole my heart on a summer night. By the Ferris wheel with the music in the air, I fell in love at the Blue Ribbon Fair. She won first place for peach pie, and I won nothing at all, except the dance beneath the bandstand when the evening shadows fell. We laughed through the rodeo and watched the fireworks fly. Lord, I can still see that smile every time July rolls by. At the Blue Ribbon Fair, under those carnival lights, she stole my heart on a summer night. By the Ferris wheel with the music in the air, I fell in love at the Blue Ribbon Fair. Years have passed like seasons, and life's taken us along, but some memories stay golden long after they're gone. At the Blue Ribbon Fair, where the old band used to play, a piece of my heart still remains today. When I close my eyes, I can see us standing there, young and in love, Blue Ribbon Fair. Yeah, young and in love at the Blue Ribbon Fair.
She left at sunset in a cloud of dust. Down that road we both called ours. A suitcase packed and a heart made up, headed somewhere beyond these farms. I stood beside that mailbox post, watching her taillights fade away. The evening wind was all I had when she drove out of yesterday. That's a dusty goodbye, blowing through my mind like a West Texas wind, leaving nothing behind. Her memory rolls like tumbleweeds at night. Lord, some loves don't die, they just turn into a dusty goodbye. The diner crowd still asks about her, like she might walk through that door. But every mile she put between us only makes me miss her more. I've tried whiskey, I've tried working, I've tried staying on the move, but every road around this county leads me back to loving you. That's a dusty goodbye, blowing through my mind like a West Texas wind, leaving nothing behind. Her memory rolls like tumbleweeds at night. Lord, some loves don't die, they just turn into a dusty goodbye. I thought time would settle the dust and cover every trace, but some hearts keep holding on long after love has gone away. That's a dusty goodbye, still living in my eyes like a lonely old highway under endless skies.
guess some loves don't die. They just turn into a dusty goodbye.
The grandstands ain't as crowded as they were back in '89, and these knees don't hold a saddle quite as good as they held mine. But every summer evening when the arena lights come on, I can still hear the announcer calling names long gone. That old rodeo ring still lives inside my soul, where the dust would fly and the wild horses roll. We were young and fearless, chasing dreams on a string. Lord, I left my heart in that old rodeo ring. There was a girl from Abilene who wore my lucky coat. She'd kiss me at the gate before they'd open up the chute. I thought we'd last forever, like cowboys always do. But some roads split apart, no matter how hard you hold on to them. That old rodeo ring still lives inside my soul, where the dust would fly and the wild horses roll. We were young and fearless, chasing dreams on a string. Lord, I left my heart in that old rodeo ring. Now the young boys ride the broncs, and I cheer them from the rail, 'cause every cowboy knows one day stories replace the trail. That old rodeo ring still shines beneath the lights, like a memory that refuses to fade into the night. If I had one more ride, that's where I'd wanna be, back in that old rodeo ring, where life still feels free. Yeah, life still feels free in that old rodeo ring. There's a rocking chair still swaying, where the evening shadows fall, and I can almost hear her calling from that little White House hall. She'd wave me in at supper time, with flour on her hands. Lord, she made a boy feel richer than the wealthiest man
On Mama's front porch, the whole world made sense. A glass of sweet tea and a weathered wood fence. No matter how far this old heart would roam, Mama's front porch was always home. The road took me to big cities and places I'd never seen. But every dream I ever chased wasn't quite what it seemed. 'Cause nothing shines like sunset on a quiet southern lane. Nothing heals a weary soul like going back again. On Mama's front porch, the whole world made sense. A glass of sweet tea and a weathered wood fence. No matter how far this old heart would roam, Mama's front porch was always home. Now the porch light's gone dark and the rocking chair stands still, but every lesson that she taught me lives inside me still. On Mama's front porch, I learned wrong from right, how to love your neighbor and sleep well at night. Though heaven called her years ago and gone, Mama's front porch still brings me home. Yeah, Mama's front porch still brings me home.
That old porch still faces west, where the evening sun goes down, and every board still knows the weight of the man who sat around. He tells stories about hard times and laugh like they were gold. Lord, I'd give anything tonight to hear one more of those. That empty rocking chair still moves inside my mind, like he's sitting there waiting for me to stop by. The years keep rolling on,
like the memories we shared in that empty rocking chair. His pocket watch quit ticking about the same time he did. Now it rests inside my dresser beside old photographs. Sometimes I hold it in my hand and hear his voice somehow saying, son, don't waste your life worrying about the clouds. That empty rocking chair still moves inside my mind, like he's sitting there waiting for me to stop by. The years keep rolling on, but some things stay right there, like the memories we share in that empty rocking chair. The house is quiet now, but love don't leave that way. It lingers in the little things long after we're gone away. That empty rocking chair still teaches me somehow to work hard, love deep, and make my family proud. Though heaven called him home, I still feel him everywhere. Every time I think about that empty rocking chair, yeah, I still see him there in that empty rocking chair.
Daddy never preached much Sunday, except from a tractor seat, out where the roads ran straight as arrows through the Kansas summer heat. He'd point across the pasture at the fence line stretching far and say a man's word ought to travel just as straight as those wires are. That's the Fancy Post gospel I grew up leaning on, out where the wheat grows tall and the old days carry on. You work hard, stand tall, and help your neighbor when you can. That's the Fancy Post gospel, passed from man to man. The old church sits on the hilltop like it always has before, with paint worn thin by winters and boots lined by the door. Folks still gather every Sunday like they did when I was young, and sing those same old hymns till the morning service is done. That's the Fancy Post Gospel I grew up leaning on, out where the wheat grows tall and the old days carry on. You work hard, stand tall, and help your neighbor when you can. That's the Fancy Post Gospel, passed from man to man. The world's moving faster now than that old town can keep pace, but some truths don't get old and some roots don't wash away. That's the Fancy Post Gospel, still guiding me today through every storm and hard road that life sends my way. When they write my story, I hope they understand I was raised by the Fancy Post Gospel in the heart of this land. Yeah, I was raised by the Fancy Post Gospel and the heart